What is up, YouTube? It's your homeboy Josh. For today, we're going to be comparing Flutter and FlutterFlow. So, what is Flutter? Flutter is an open source UI software development toolkit created by Google, and it was launched in around 2017. But what exactly is a development kit? So, for beginners out there, Flutter is a framework that includes tools, libraries, resources that aid developers in building user interfaces. So, those user interfaces can run on various platforms, including mobile, web, and desktop. So, using the Dart programming language, Flutter facilitates the creation of visually stunning and very well performing applications. So, so while Flutter uses Dart, writing Dart code from scratch doesn't inherently imply using Flutter. Dart is a general purpose programming language that can be employed for various applications, including server side development. So, when you're developing with Flutter, you're not just writing a Dart code, you're using the Flutter framework to create a user interface rather and manage the application's lifecycle. Flutter extends Dart, providing a reactive framework for building UIs complete with a rich set of pre-designed widgets and a hot reload feature that accelerates the development cycle. So that's what Flutter is, and FlutterFlow, as you if you have watched my previous video, I have already discussed FlutterFlow. So just a short overview of what is FlutterFlow for our very new viewers out there. So FlutterFlow is a no-code platform designed to simplify the app development process. So basically, you can create apps using FlutterFlow if you don't have any knowledge about coding or programming. So, what are the main differences of Flutter and FlutterFlow? I mean, their name almost sounds this similar. It's just the flow word that's different, right there. So, for the differences, let's see. Uh, Open source. What is Flutter? So, it's an open source UI toolkit for building natively compiled apps. While FlutterFlow has great flexibility and customizability with over 170 pre-built components. The cost. So costs vary widely depending on the complexity of the app. That's for Flutter. So basically, Flutter prices based on what you do. Then FlutterFlow, they offer four plans. So on the next one, Dart programming language, cross-platform apps, and more. That's what Flutter offers. And then FlutterFlow offers Firebase integration, code export, and real-time preview, and more. Now, for the next one, Flutter offers granular control and ideal for complex projects, while FlutterFlow, on the other hand, has rapid prototyping and user-friendly design without manual coding. And then another feature is that Flutter offers networking and HTTP operations, local data persistence, Firebase services, and Google APIs. While on the other hand, FlutterFlow offers 9 integrations. So I just shortened it for you guys. Then lastly, Flutter supports the ecosystem is robust and community driven, while FlutterFlow has a large and active experts community. So basically, those are the differences that they have, and with that knowledge, you can already decide if you're gonna go with FlutterFlow or Flutter. Now, it's actually a very daunting decision to make, and I understand that, but I would like to make it very easy for you. You just have to simply align the the plans, your plans, your strategies, your technique, um your enterprise or your personal preferences and needs to the services and benefits that FlutterFlow or Flutter offers. And then after you do that, you might want to check which one of these two have more green lights or green flags for you. And then if you already figured that one out, that's the software or the website that you go for, so that you won't have any regrets moving on after that decision, and that it would be way easier for you to work because um, the platform that you have chosen already gives you all the tools that you need. That's all for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you learned a lot from this video. Please do not forget to like, share, and subscribe this video, and hit that notification bell for a lot of more videos like this. This is your homeboy Josh, and I'm gonna see you on the next video.